Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to another overly enthusiastic, hyper informative watch review on your favorite, smallest, yet best watch review channel ever. It may be soon to be channel for everything. Who knows? But anyway, guys, let's do a quick review on this little bugger that you see right in front of you. So we'll get straight into it. So as far as basic information goes, this brand is Cadisen. The model, cannot find the model number, so I'm just gonna call it a skeleton Royal Oak Homage. It is inspired by the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak double balance wheel, open worked black ceramic watch, and the reference number on that is like a VIN number. It's huge, so the name itself is already pretty long, but yeah, essentially an AP Royal Oak skeleton double balance wheel. The movement in this watch is a Seiko NH70A. The style, it's a diver luxury, so luxurious diver, I guess. Water resistance is 100 meters. So next segment, case dimensions. We're looking at a width of 42 millimeters. The width with the crown is 45.7 millimeters. Thickness is 12 millimeters. And lug to lug is 57 millimeters. Now let's get to bracelet info. Lug width is 24.5 millimeters. The length is 20 centimeters. The clasp is a double push button deployment clasp, and the width on that is 18 millimeters. So obviously those two numbers, lug width to the clasp, you can tell right there that it does taper down to the clasp. So from 24.5 to 18 millimeters. Material is 316L stainless steel. The color is a gunmetal gray, not a black. We'll get into that a little bit later on. Next segment, dial info. So the display is an analog display. As far as logo, it is a branded logo. As far as the dial, it's not a stereo dial. Hand color is gunmetal, marker color is gunmetal, marker type is single baton. It does have a double baton after 12 o'clock. Crystal is a sapphire. The case back is a mineral display case back. The material is 316L stainless steel. The crown is a push and pull crown, not a screw down. And I guess the features you could say is a skeleton dial and an open balance wheel. You can see that right there by the 9 o'clock, which is pretty nifty. As far as the movement goes, the brand is Seiko. The country or the origin is Japan. The model is NH70A. The type is automatic. The joules, 24 joules. BPH, beats per hour, is 21,600 or 3 hertz. The power reserve is 41 hours, and there is hacking, so yes to hacking. So anyway, one of the big takeaways on this watch is the color. Now I will provide plenty of footage of this watch and indoor lighting and outdoor lighting. Hey, maybe my eyes are just all whacked out of my head. I don't know. So maybe I can get a second opinion, but more than likely, this is a gunmetal gray. It is advertised as black, which is a bummer because pretty much one of the main reasons I bought this watch was because of the black color in the listing. So I contacted Cadisen. Of course, they're like, no, it's black, it's just your eyes. And I told them, I said, well, here, why don't you send me pictures of the other black Cadisen Royal Oak homages next to the skeleton one? Because I have two other ones. They have a meteorite AP homage, and they have a grid style, which is like on the traditional AP Royal Oak. So, and those, by the way, have different movements. Those have NH35, so pretty similar. Anyway, this person at Cadisen, they sent me a side-by-side of the other models in black versus this skeleton in black. And yes, there's definitely a difference. Those are actually true to black, kind of like the stand that this watch is on, where this is a dark gunmetal. And then your other options as far as case and bracelet colors would be more of like a lighter gray or silver, you would say. So I would say this color that you're looking at right now is in between the lighter gray or silver color that Cadisen offers, and they're black. So this is like right in the middle. So yes, it is nice because it's not a traditional lighter color gray, but I really wanted a black brushed and polished octagon shaped Royal Oak homage, especially in the skeleton dial with the balance wheel being shown. Saw another review a while back about the logos on the watch. It is printed on the glass as opposed to the actual dial, and I kind of agree with that reviewer. It doesn't bother me as much, maybe because it's a little bit darker. And I also saw reviews that the dial is very difficult to tell the time in person. I don't think it is. Maybe through photos and pictures it may look like that, but to me in person it doesn't. But anyway, yeah, I wanted a tapered down bracelet like this one has, especially the style, even though it's not like the original AP Royal Oak, but it's very similar as far as the bracelet style. I do like that rugged, industrial type of look. I wanted, the octagon style case, and I wanted a skeleton dial with the balance wheel, but the black was the main takeaway. So just an FYI, when you're going to look for this watch on Aliexpress, just be aware that it's not going to be black. You can ask them for QC photos, but those can only go so far, especially with lighting. So if you don't mind a dark gunmetal gray, this watch is right for you. But if your intentions are to have a black stainless steel watch, this is not going to be it. But their other two black options will be, but it will have a different movement, and the dials, in my opinion, aren't as unique as this one. But I may end up getting one of the two black Cadisens in the future. Like I mentioned earlier, it's in a grid dial and a meteorite. I don't really know. I think I'll go for the grid because it's a little bit more traditional, but the meteorite's kind of nice. But anyway, that was a major gripe for me. I'm still going to wear the watch. I haven't worn it yet just because I was unsure if I wanted to send it back, and who knows, I mean, I may have a week or so. I probably won't wear it if I'm going to send it back, but if I change my mind, this will be part of my collection. I'm not going to sell it or anything like that. And what I'll do, like I said, I'll just get another black Cadisen, call it a day. But overall, the watch is nice. It's a little bit larger than the last couple purchases, but it looks great on wrist, and that's what I like. I'm just a sucker for skeleton, and I'm also a sucker for this style of watch. Another watch, and I believe it's from the same designer, as this one is a Nautilus, or a Patek Philippe Nautilus. I find that a little bit more appealing to me as far as design compared to this one, but I definitely want those two homages in my little collection, a Nautilus and a Royal Oak. So the work's pretty much done, so I can say I have a Royal Oak homage now. But yeah, definitely a bummer because I really wanted that jet black look. It looked awesome, at least in photos and videos. Anyways, guys, if y'all need to look at information or anything, you know, there's a pause button. Y'all can always do that. So that's always awesome, right? We have that option. So if you ever need to like look at anything, any details on my video, just pause it and look at it. But if y'all have questions still after that, just comment below. I'm gonna leave my Instagram. Eventually I will leave my Facebook as well. So this is gonna be kind of random. So I'm actually a big dog person as well, but I'm curious out of my subscribers or just viewers, if y'all are dog people, and if y'all are, what kind of dogs do you own, or what kind of dogs do you want to get? What's your favorite dog? All that stuff. You know, add a little bit of spice to the channel. Next will be food topics. I'll ask y'all, you know, because obviously y'all don't sleep, eat, drink, watches, right? I'm sure y'all have a personality and like other things, right? So anyway, guys, like always, you know the deal. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If y'all want to share this 1,000 times to all your friends, even if they're non-watch friends, hey, maybe I can make them a watch person. I don't know. But anyway, guys, off to the next one, or off to the races, as they say in, I don't know, Bolivia. Anyway, guys, see you later.